Well, we got to get the best we can here. I think the car is pretty good, no?
I don't even know what points are. I know I have a lead. I know I'm leading the points.
You're not?
Good luck, everyone.
I am.
Oh. Good.
Do you want to check the points? Well, let's check the points.
Where is it, on the website or?
Leagues.
I can check. I don't know
Monday
if
night
year.
I think it should, even if I'm not part of the team. Not
Getting
part of
tightened up back there, guys.
It should.
So. Let me check. Well, my league got shut down for tonight because of the hurricane going too far.
Did it?
Yeah, they got a lot of people on the league that are from there, so they don't want to. They don't want to have them do it, like run the race, and then people get screwed out of it because they don't have internet because of, you know. You know what I mean?
I don't.
I think this is the league.
Stay on it.
You are in the points lead with 8 wins.
How many points in second?
You have 55 on second.
Oh, so I got it locked.
I would hope, with 2 races.
I got it pretty much locked.
I would hope so. And Stewart second, so.
Donald Stewart?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't really do shit. He can't do nothing.
Right.
He's getting loose.
I'm not
Look
surprised.
against the wall.
I'm tight.
Yeah, I was trying to get it to go over bumps better. I just couldn't figure it out.
Don't you want to raise the nose for that?
You want to raise the nose, but you also want to have the nose as much sealed off as possible.
I'm catching him. Yeah, I know.
Because I'm using the telemetry and I was going back and forth with it. It's like I have the nose knocked off at about 2.
It just doesn't get through 3 and 4 good at all. 1 and 2 is perfect. 3 and 4 it does not want to go through.
Really?
No, not at all.
That's weird.
1 and 2 is perfect.
Because it was the other way for me yesterday.
1 and 2. Look, I run him down 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Watch.
Let me see where you're running. Maybe you're running a different spot than I am.
I ran in the middle last lap. That's where he's running. See, I just push. I push up.
Well, that time you hit the apron.
Hit the apron. So.
What was going on with me for it yesterday was I would drive it into the corner, into 3, and before I'm hardly turning the wheel, and it would already start turning on me, and it would like over rotate through the middle.
It's tight.
Another thing that I was already gonna do, like during a race, if I got in and it stayed as tight as it was, I was gonna take air out of the right front as soon as possible. Because I have it as low as you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Low as legally can. That was close.
I know we're only 8 laps in still.
That'd be nice to get a Okay, perfect.
Loosen it up.
Yeah, I did. Was it getting tighter the longer you went?
Yeah. No, I'd still say raise the tape.
No, no,
Keep the tape where it is.
I'm gonna take two tape off. I'm gonna take half a
Oh,
turn.
I know it gets tighter in the long run, but keep
That'll be it.
it might help. It helps straightaway speed. Know that. I was running his ass down on straightaway.
I'm gonna take a half round out of the right rear, and I'm gonna take a pound out of the right front.
On the back.
Okay.
Did you see this new model with the tires?
What about this in this car?
No, with all of them.
Well, it sounds different. It doesn't handle different.
No. I mean like the tape tires.
What do you mean tape tires?
If you go over, you know how you used to be able to select all 4 tires?
Yeah.
You can only select one side.
Yeah, that's normal.
No, so it's either you take the right sides or take the left sides.
I know that.
So you can't take just a right rear.
It's like somewhat realistic.
Yeah. Depending on what car.
Yeah.
Like with the mod, when I would run the mod, like say it's Stafford, a few times I ran the mod at Stafford, I would come down and take a left rear tire.
Huh.
That's just the left rear tire. Because of how much of those cars rely on that left rear. And I would gain spots off pit road, because everybody else would be taking 2 or 4. And then I would be able to keep up with them up there because of the more bite I got with the few worn and then that one new tire.
Come on, pit crew. I always get good pit stops.
How long was that one?
13.8, but like these guys cannot get out of their pit stalls for shit. I can get in mine like it's absolutely perfectly, and these guys just can't do it. Like if it comes down to a late race caution, I think I'm gonna beat him out of pit road.
Well, your pit crew must have been on fire there, Travis.
I had shit pit stops at Richmond, like bad. When I ran my Richmond race, I had like 14 twos, I think. Awful. Also, considering 60 laps of my 125 lap race were under caution.
The fuck?
I didn't pit for the first 50 laps. We literally had like 6 or 7 cautions.
For the next caution. Take off quick repair for the next caution.
We literally had like 6 cautions or 7 cautions in the first 50 laps. So I said, screw it, I'm just gonna stay out. Like, we're having 3-lap green flag runs. Might as well stay out, get lap led, be the leader.
Yeah,
so I ended up leading like 40 laps. Half of it was probably under caution. And then like each time I would restart the leader, I would jump the start or play with it differently. So I would lead like 10 laps, then the one that was faster than me would get by me.
Dude, I need a nap. I need to go to sleep.
Okay, pull off, park it.
No, fuck.
Alright, now park it.
Only if everybody else crashes.
The whole field crashes.
Yeah.
How are those guys going a lap down?
I don't know. I think they wrecked early. I need to get my phone.
Honestly, I did miss the setup last week at Richmond, though.
It felt okay. I won.
With yours, it did in those conditions, but the conditions I had to race in, it was just plowing bad. Like, Kyle finished 4th in one of them, and then we finished 4th in the other one I ran, because I probably had the second best car at the end of the race, and I was catching second, and then he hit the wall going down the front stretch a few times because he kept getting tight, so I would have to lift. And then the guy that was behind me got to my inside, and I got kicked back to 4th. And then we all ran the same times the rest of the race. I just couldn't get under him to get the spot back.
I need to fucking sleep. Right after this race, I'm fucking going to bed. Like, lights out. Like, right after this race, lights out. I'm done. What time is it? 9:18. Yeah, probably ended around like 10:30. Lights out right after this race.
Watch out for the ambulance if you have to pit.
Oh yeah.
Gotta watch out.
Handles better a little bit.
Well, just take care of it the most you can. I probably won't get that long around.
It just bounces to 3 and 4.
I know, I told you that.
You didn't try rebound or anything like that?
I tried. I'm gonna work
Nothing.
more on it this week before I run my race.
1 and 2 is great. Just 3 and 4. Yeah, I'm not driving 3 and 4 right, and everybody else is bouncing. See, that was a good 3 and 4. They still got better than me.
I had the same problem with the bouncing. I just don't.
At where?
With the bouncing.
Yeah, I can't get the bounce out.
The weird thing I found out with the telemetry is the longer I go, see if you get this, I don't at all. The longer I go, the more the middle of the car hits the ground.
Yeah, I hate that. I shouldn't do that.
That doesn't make any sense. Usually you would think once the tires build up, it would come off the ground.
Yeah.
But for some reason, how I have the shocks and stuff set up, it's lower.
See, look, I got crazy on the 1 2. See how much I gained on them right there?
Right.
Watch how much I lose. I hit the 8.
Oh, that time you fucked up.
He's still way better 3 and 4. And he pulls from me down the straightaway. I don't know how he does it. Then I gain on him right here. I gain all my speed back right here. We have like our 2 opposite ends of the racetrack. I'm gonna try his line. Yeah, see, I can't run the race around. It's too tight.
You want to get a caution, probably.
Yeah, they're wrecking on the back.
That guy was doing burnout, so I guess they didn't want to throw it for him. That lap before you were about 2. Oh, watch out! He's gonna be way high here. He's really struggling.
I think I had the wrong gear. Holy shit, look how much better I get through 1 and 2 than he does.
Let me try
Make
that
it
lap.
looser, it's too tight, it's way too tight.
Okay. You were about 100th off him that lap. The
Yeah,
lap before that, you were
guy.
100th faster.
Make it looser.
Everywhere?
Yeah. I'm starting to get a really bad push through 1 and 2 now.
Pushing on the right front, or is it more of a
Right front.
hanging on the right rear and then pushing the front end?
It's kind of on the right front.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
I blinked.
Did you?
I blinked out for a second, we're good.
Oh, like You should probably get
What?
your computer fixed.
Why?
Well, randomly blinking and going black screen does not help.
Did I blink once? I only blinked
You didn't
once,
blink
I
for
think.
me. I didn't see it.
It blinked for me.
I don't know if it was connection blink or if it was your computer dying blink.
I have no clue. He's pulling for me now. It's way too tight.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's so tight.
I got some big adjustments coming for you.
Oh, this is retarded tight. Now I'm getting run down from behind. Yeah, this thing is stupid tight.
See, this is the problem I have with the setup. I don't know why it's doing it, but it was doing the same thing for me. It would go 10 or 12 laps and be just about as equal as
I
the
still
other
think
people.
I would have ran worse with the Kentucky setup.
And then all of a sudden it just disappears. I didn't do it before the race started because I don't know, I was upstairs when you got on the grid, I think. I was gonna take some rear toe out of it because that would have helped you. It would have got you looser off the corner, and it also would have helped you straightaway speed.
See, look, I am so much better than 1 and 2 than that Donald.
Well, I have a big change coming for you when you pit.
I'd hope.
I got a extra ½ pound out of the right front, so we're going 1.5 down from where we started. I got a ½ pound in your left front to help you try to get it off the ground a little bit more, help you in. I got a ½ pound out of the left rear, and a ½ pound into the right rear, and I have another half turn out of the right rear spring.
10-4.
We're going wholesale changes on it. I hope that's okay. I don't know.
We'll find out. It's gonna be something to make it really loose. For sure.
I think we damn, I should have had that toe. I think the toe was realistically.
I'm catching.
I think the toe is where you really need. Oh, good.
Caution.
That's good, actually. I think the
I wanted
toe
to stay
is
green,
where you
I'm
needed
really good
help.
at green flag pit stops.
I think the toe is where we really needed help there.
Yeah, it's looking tight. If anything, I'd raise the front pressures.
But if you raise the right front too much, it's gonna.
No, because it gets the whole car off the ground. It just doesn't hop as bad.
Yeah, but you're gonna get tighter.
What?
I'll leave it a pound out, and I'll put a pound in the left front.
Hmm.
You pick his rear tires off the ground.
Watch this. Left.
Oof. That was
Car
close.
contact. What the frick? Oh, he missed his pit box.
Ha!
He's done.
He probably had to overdrive it, so he probably thought you were gonna drive through him, and he overdrove it.
Road.
91. Got the lucky dog.
Yeah, it pushed me through my pit stall.
Got a map car here outside.
I thought we were in our pit stalls already. It said car contact. I was like, I'm already in my pit stall.
Contact.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know.
You
But
were.
yeah, it pushed me through. I was like, damn, I'm trying to get in reverse.
You did ride his rear.
Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
We all good, man. We good.
We all good.
10-4.
That's funny.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh well.
Whatever.
New leader.
Oh yeah. By the way, it doesn't go to 45. It stays at 46.
What?
Air pressures. Honestly, I'd go to 48 in the right rear and 47 in the right front.
No, I told you. When
Why?
you pit, like right now, I
No,
can.
because it changed. Because the other one changed from 646 to 46.5. It doesn't change. I know it doesn't.
Right now, if I take out a pound, it says 45.
Mhm.
It says 45 for you, yes?
Yeah.
When you pit, it changes that tire to 45.
Then why does the other one stay the same as it was?
But the other ones go back. The other ones stay where you made the adjustment to, because that's the legal limit for those. The right sides you can't put below 46. But in the race you can. It just doesn't want you to. So when you put them below 46, it gets pissed off, and when you come out of pit road, it'll be like, no, 46. But you have a right front that has 45 in it. You know what I mean?
Still, I want to try 47 and 48 on the right side. What would that? It wouldn't tighten it up, would it?
Eh.
I just want the freaking car off the ground. So
It might
hot.
tighten your center up a little bit, but it'll probably help your exit.
Oh, we can try it. Next caution, we'll try it. If it doesn't work, we'll change it back.
I also took a half round out of the left rear late minute adjustment. That'll help.
I just want the whole car off the ground.
One to go.
Well, that round I took a half out of the left rear.
Eight, one.
Air.
You can be on the
I
inside.
put a pound and a half in the right front, the left front. And I put a half pound in the right rear, and then I went half
Yeah.
around back, another half round on the right rear
I just want the car off the
to
freaking
loosen
ground.
you. And I took a half round out of the left rear to even out those, like the right rear one I did.
Mhm.
But it's gonna pick the car up.
I want the whole car to get off the ground.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Tell you the truth, right now I'll jack up the telemetry and see.
What telemetry?
I have analyzed.
Wait, what'd you do? Why'd you put left rear to negative?
I went negative on the left rear to help the car, like to get the heights up. If
Wow.
you take out left rear, that's what I did. I took half out the left rear and took half out of the right rear. Too.
Wouldn't that raise that would raise the rear end? I want the front end.
No, it's gonna raise the front. Trust me.
It should raise just the rear.
Nah, it raises the whole thing. By like, that small an adjustment's probably gonna lift it up probably like
Alright,
a
ready?
1/10 of an inch.
Green.
I don't know if I can do telemetry with you on the racetrack at this, but we'll see.
21, 29, 2, 2.
See if you can. I want to try air pressure next.
I won't know the answer from the telemetry until we pit, though. That's the only thing I don't think. Because it only logs the info after you pit.
Actually, yeah, you're right. That did raise the front end off the ground. It feels good now.
Well, I also put a whole pound and a half in the left front. So.
True. It's a little loose, but it's gonna probably tighten up in the long run. So I think it's good.
Yeah.
Still hops a little bit.
Caution, caution. Do you happen to get a look at your temps when you're
I'm
on
not
track
pitting.
right after that caution stop? Windshield okay, bud? Closed right now. Get behind the sand car.
That's $1,400 worth of parts.
The road is open.
Not pitting, you said?
Nope.
I don't think my telemetry is going to help because it only tells me when you pit. It doesn't
the
register all that
Put
stuff.
the 45 back to 46. I want to try it. Just raise the front off the ground.
You want me to put another half pound in the right rear though? I try to even out that little bit tight that it'll help you.
Yeah, try it.
Or do you want me to take another half out of the left rear?
Put a half in the right rear. There you go. Try it like that.
I took a tick of tape off it, just a tick, to try to help it with that a little bit.
I just want it to be looser, but not too loose.
I think the toe was what we needed to do. I just didn't get a chance to do it before the race. Because someone had shared a setup with me who was really fast, and they had their rear toe maxed. But I feel like that's gonna it help. It looked like it was helping him keep the car under him off of turn 2, like in the high temps.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would kill your speed,
Huh.
like straightaway wise, compared to everybody else. Because the more rear toe you have, the less bite. So it's like technically it's kind of like traction control where you're gonna not spin the tires as much, but
They can't spin the tires, so that's the thing.
not spin the tires, more like get loose. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna skid
There's
the rear as much. But
There's so much grip here right now. You're not gonna,
well,
like,
in these conditions, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
In 80 air temp, 105 track temp with 40 humidity.
Yeah.
It's not close to this. It's like hardly any grip. You're out here slipping and sliding everywhere.
I just want it. That's something I was planted, but not the point it's planted. It was fucking slamming the ground, like I had it at Thompson. That was scary.
With what, the Legend?
Late model.
Oh.
That was not fun at all. First round of practice. I went out there first round. Nose was just felt like there was no fucking shocks.
There probably wasn't.
I just felt like there was no shocks. It was just going.
They probably broke off because you were hitting the ground so hard.
I melted the fender. I was hitting the ground so hard. I like completely melted the fender. The fender is like bent and crinkled because it melted. It's not good.
Oh, the real late model.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the iRacing.
No, yeah. With the real life on a Thompson, I went into turn 1 for like the 3rd lap, and like I tapped.
You
the
weren't
brake.
that bad.
I was going good. I tapped the brake, and the next thing you know, I hear all on the ground. I was like, shit. Then I was going straight. I was like,
yeah,
that's
that's
not
usually
good.
not good.
Then I had to really load up so I didn't hit the wall, and then I just drove it off the corner. I said, Dad, this thing is just absolutely slamming the ground. If we finished top 5, we would have failed tech.
What are you chewing on?
Because the nose was too high off the ground.
Why didn't you ask Mr. Parent to give you some pointers?
207.
What the hell are you asking for? He's in a Ford, we're in a Chevy. He's in a distance car, I'm in a crazy horse car.
Yeah, same difference.
I don't need to know the line. I just want to know how to fucking set up the car.
Which car did you bring?
The secondary.
The
Yeah, the
F-Tour
car.
one?
Yeah. I might bring both to the World Series. I'm
Oh,
running
really?
I'm running 2 shows, yeah.
What are you running?
Regular late models and then the Actor.
Boy, oh boy.
Regular late models are Friday and the Actor is Saturday. What show? Coming to Green.
I'm hoping I go to Seacon Saturday. I don't know yet.
Fuck Seacon.
Yeah,
I don't like
well,
Seacon. Seacon sucks.
Yeah, well.
I kind of have no choice. I have to be there.
Fun fact. I got home the other day and I was thinking, because I was playing with stuff with this car with rear camber and how much bite you get off. With like lowering it and raising it and the split and stuff like that. And I came home and I was like, Kyle, so with the super, why don't you play with the rear toe to try to get more bite? Because they've been struggling to get bite. And he's like, well, you can't, because it's how those cars are set up. You can't change the rear camber. It's like it's one camber and then it changes as the race goes. You know?
I almost got loose. I lifted, and then when I lifted, it just kind of snapped me loose, but it was all good.
So I figured out why the locker in the rear end makes such a difference now.
Why?
Makes sense. because you can set your camber and it doesn't change.
Huh. Raise. I need the front. I need the front scrape still.
As bad?
It's pretty good.
Well, let it go a few laps here and see.
I roll 1 and 2 so much better than everybody else. 3 and 4.
Have you tried lifting a little bit earlier, going through 3 and 4?
I lift every lap.
Earlier,
I lift.
Or a little
I
bit
can't
more,
lift really
maybe?
any earlier than I do. I'll just use momentum. I'm going.
Looks like it cuts pretty good through 1 and 2.
Oh, it cuts wicked good. It just drags through 3 and 4. Go. You can just hear it go. You know how the sound when it bottoms out on iRacing, it sounds like that.
Yeah,
go.
it's great sound effects.
I can hear it.
Can you hear it down the front stretch when you go on the apron?
Yeah, like that.
I'm thinking I need to put Packers in it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Feels like the chassis bottoms out.
It does. That's the problem.
It doesn't feel like just the nose, it feels like the fucking chassis.
It is. That's what I said. Like the chassis cross. I don't know what they call it in the telemetry. It's like the crossbar member or something that they call it. That is what was bottoming out. It wasn't bottoming out a bunch, but it was bottoming out like negative 1/10 of an inch or something. And you want to get that number as close to 0 as possible. So it's like I'm almost there. I just need to make some more small adjustments.
One more stop. I think there'll be one more stop. Yeah. We say green.
Right now it's saying you have 51, but that's going to drop.
I'm trying to put 30 to go.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You will need one stop.
35 to go. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I'm way up the hill.
Is it still bottoming out bad in 3 and 4?
Yeah, that's why I said I want to raise the whole car. Try to boost air pressures in it all the way around. Because I think it'd be so much better if you just blast the air pressures.
Let me go back a few laps. I think the first or second lap, I looked from the front view. It looked like you were hitting the ground.
Oh yeah, that's why I said raise all the air pressures.
Well, no, I'm saying it because like I could see like the rocks and shit. You know what I mean?
It still bottoms out. I need like something that'll actually not bounce on the ground.
Let me see. Plus the higher you run, it also is gonna get worse.
No, because it wouldn't bounce on the ground. I tried this before and it never did bounce on the ground.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna slide.
Oh, that
this
was good.
camera.
That was actually really good.
I'm gonna slide this camera around to see if it's a side skirt. Because it's definitely not the front. I think it's one of the side skirts.
It's starting to get tight.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me see here.
It actually gets better. It's getting better now.
The right side skirts don't hit the ground through 3 and 4.
That's the chassis now.
Let me see the left side though. It might be the left. The left side has been the one that's been lower than the right side the whole time. So not by much, but it's been the lower side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see either side or anything on iRacing.
Maybe it's just tight. I don't know. It feels like it's hitting the ground. Caution.
I think it's the shocks in the front end. Like I don't have this front end set up. I'll throw some stuff at it here.
I need to be looser. I need to be looser. Alright, sweet. Try it.
How was your entry?
Tight.
Because of the bouncing.
Yeah. Did you raise the right front or did you lower the right front?
I raised it.
Alright, 10-4. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we'll get another caution. We'll just adjust it in that stop.
I put the left rear back up a pound and a half. I put the right front up another pound. The right front up 2 pounds actually from where we were on that stop. Left front up a pound, and then the right rear I put up a pound and a half to try to balance what I'm doing with the other sides to get it higher. I want to make it higher, but some of those changes I made is going to make it tighter, so I'm trying to balance it with the right rear. That should get it off the ground pretty well.
I hope. That's right. You're not gonna beat me out.
I got your quick repair off.
Alright.
Lap run. Your tires were about where I saw them yesterday, so 10%, a little bit less than it. I think the 64 took 2 tires.
No, he didn't. No way.
Well, he was 11th.
Oh shit.
Unless he dropped off early, maybe.
He must have. He must have. Cause what's his name? Jack Watts. He was just. Who came out of the pits? Who came out of the pits right behind me? Lee.
He took 2. I just went and checked. He took 2.
Huh.
That's probably not gonna go too well for him here.
I can get through 1 and 2 like a son of a bitch, but I can't get through 3 and 4 for shit.
Well, let's see how these adjustments do.
What did you do? Just air. Oh, you did left rear offset. No way we're gonna make it on fuel.
Are you saving?
Oh yeah.
He just came back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you tighten it up or loosen it up?
I put a pound and a half in the right rear. I put a pound in the right front. I put a pound and a half in the left front. And I put a pound back in the left rear.
Click to the right and the left rear offset. 1 click.
Back to the right?
Yeah.
On the left rear?
I want it looser. You tighten me up.
No, I just went back on what I had done earlier with the offsets. Remember I said I had done 50 and 50?
Yeah.
I put 25 back for the left rear and put 25 back for the right rear and 50 back for the left rear. So technically that should loosen you up on entry now.
No, that would tighten me up, I thought.
No, because I did 50 back in the left rear. And 25 in the right. you know. Fuck, the Saints are gonna lose.
Alright, let's see where we end up. I'm short shifting so I can see.
Man, Sam Bradford's pretty good, huh?
Huh?
Sam Bradford
Who's that?
from Minnesota.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, why is it hops worse now? What the frick?
It's worse?
Feels like it. Hold on, we'll find out in the long run. I'll give it a few laps. It's tighter. It's tighter. Oh, I can roll 3 and 4 pretty good now. Wow, block.
Too tight.
What the fuck? How is he so much faster?
I'm telling you, the rear toe is the way we need it to go.
Whoa, we got loose that lap.
I would have liked to see a run longer than 15 laps.
Now start just disappeared.
Yeah. He's gonna drop, I think. Yep, he dropped. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no, he's back.
Back.
Donald, this is not a magic show.
Yeah, I'm good now. Won't happen all night.
Careful.
Surprised I didn't lose a lot. Friday I did.
I thought that was you that dropped.
Nah.
Because all the sound stopped. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, shit, we're done.
How the fuck?
I'm telling you, I think the rear toe would have helped us both sides. Would have helped you get looser, and it also would have helped you speed down the straightaway and off. Your bite off. The other thing is the camber with the front end.
I think he's running more tape than I am too.
Yeah. If you want to throw some on it next time we gotta stop, I can.
Yeah.
I don't think the run he's getting on you isn't tape, it's bite. You get a better run in and out of 1 and 2. He gets such a good run through 3 and 4 that he erases that gap that you gain on him.
I need to be looser.
Is it worse in 3 and 4 than it is in 1 and 2?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
definitely
way worse. Way worse.
On a scale of
It
1,
sucks. It's really bad.
on a scale of 1 to
2,
10,
3.
okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, if I was to make it looser, how much could you handle it off of turn, like through 1 and 2?
I don't know.
10 being I would lose it.
Just
0
don't make
being
it. Just don't make it retarded loose. Make it looser that I actually can win the race looser.
on a 1 to 10 scale. How loose is it out in 1 and 2 right now?
0. I was getting it like 2.
Okay.
How loose?
Yes. Like if it's like skip
0.
Well,
0 is tight.
Okay. I'll get to work here. Can you see your temps or no?
Yeah, my temps are fine.
What's your oil at?
I can't see it right now. 240. Oh my, yeah, 240.
Oil's all the way to the left.
Yeah, water's at 240, oil's at 240.
Okay. I'll throw a few pieces of tape on it. Oh, I think he just died behind you.
Who died? Donald. Donald. What happened to Donald?
He just died. He took the wall down. He just killed the wall down the straightaway.
Running out of talent, he said.
Literally going into the corner. Like, I don't know if he overdrove the entry or something. He just took the wall down going into the corner. I don't know if he tried to get a really good arc and he just arced it a little too hard.
Fucked it up. How much did you loosen it up?
I got going back a pound out of both left, a half pound out of left both sides. Taking a pound back out of the right front and putting a pound into the half pound out of half pound out of the right front and a half pound into the right rear.
Holy tight! Oh my, tight, dude! I can't.
I'm taking that half a round out
hard
of
and tight.
half a round back into the left rear.
This thing is stupid tight.
And I'm gonna put 3 pieces of tape on it.
Okay. This thing
So
is stupid tight.
we took a half out of the left, half out of the right rear, and then put a half out of the left front, half out of the right front.
Dude, Brad Ream is 10 quicker, like, corner.
Yeah, but he's 3 seconds back.
I don't. So he could still catch me.
Drive your race. Right there, you're like two laps short.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Probably fit like 20 to go.
If I was in this race and was running like 5th, I'd probably just save, but you're in the lead, so it doesn't matter. And you have nothing to... It doesn't matter. Plus, we'll probably get another accident anyway.
They're fitting.
This early?
14 said he was fitting.
Right, but I think he's laps down, no? No, he's 10th.
He's trying to make it. Give me 2 tires when I pit.
Oh, I don't know. He has big damage.
Where's Donald?
Donald? He's way behind you now. 4th?
Everybody's pitting. Give me 4, give me 4, give me 4, give me 4.
I have it all set up already.
Okay.
You sure you want to pit this early?
Everybody else is.
Do you want a full tank?
Yep.
What? Earlier. Yeah. Don't speed.
Is it good?
Don't slide through your box either. I shut off your windshield. I assume you.
Oh, I need it. I'll take it.
You need it?
Yes, do it.
You got one more here. One more coming, and then you're all clear after this guy. All clear, all clear.
Got it.
How was the pit stop?
Good. It wasn't quick, but it was got out in front of Travis.
Was that smoke?
What?
Did I just see smoke?
I don't know. The guy blow up.
I think so. Something. I thought I saw a flash of smoke. I don't know. Race your race here. Don't worry about him behind you. You're getting around these slow guys.
Oh, I got loose.
I think that 14 pitted and dragged almost everyone down, but he pitted because his front end was destroyed.
Yeah, I know.
He actually needed to pit, or it was actually a strategy to pit. Okay. That's nice. There goes that win. The hell that guy was doing.
God.
Like literally, what was his idea there?
I don't know.
Well, I see the guy behind me who has fresh tires trying to go to my outside. Let me block him. Well, it's not for position. Let me block him. I bet you he's just gonna stay out here as long as possible.
Oh yeah.
Which I wouldn't personally. I'd do the same thing, but he's saving gas, I think.
So is everybody else.
That's still out here. You definitely have to be fast enough to do that, though, because you're catching this guy.
I am. I'm way faster than him on a long run.
You're catching the 17, the 16 who hasn't pitted yet. He's only 10 seconds ahead of you.
No, he's not quick.
It's like in his case, he's shit. So saving gas and doing the strategy probably isn't going to help him because you're going to catch him by the end of the race anyway. So the two behind you, if they can save enough to make it, for some reason they're deciding to race side by side right now.
Check up, Brad. Check up.
Oh, I think they might have just right. Yeah, they just right.
I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit.
I don't know what to say about that.
You're starting to blink and switch there a little, Chris.
Quick.
Quick.
How was the car?
Give me a quick repair.
You want the quick repair? How was the car?
Tight.
Tight still? How bad? 1 out of 10.
Actually, no. It was actually a little loose on the short run. But we only need a short run. Give me tape.
I can't give you much more tape. What's your temps at right now?
Give me 50. Put on 50.
What do you have
short,
temps?
it's a sprint to the finish.
It's 18 laps.
We're gonna go 15 to go when we go green.
What do you have for temps right now?
What the fuck are my temps? It was at 240, but it'll cool down. Give me 50.
I'm gonna take another half out of the right rear.
No, don't do anything. Oh wait, what are you taking a half out?
Half out of the right rear
spring. Go back to 49. Go back to 49. No, go back to 49 on the right rear.
Oh, air pressure. Okay. I was gonna take a half out of wedge, but okay. Ooh, maybe he sped.
Nah, I doubt it.
You'd want quick repair.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I don't understand what that guy was thinking.
I don't need that.
To tell you the truth, the worst part was you were still catching him back.
Danny stayed out.
Are you joking?
Not kidding.
These guys are gonna take, or no? They didn't take 2. They did.
Damn it.
Be smart on the restart.
I know.
Because there's gonna be 2 or 3 ahead of you that are a lot slower. that are just in that position because of that strategy they took. They were
Danny
on pit
Rue
road a
didn't
lot.
pit. I don't know
He
why.
didn't pit,
what
but
an
I think
idiot.
he's probably gonna pit this time. Let me go check him out.
He pit.
Oh.
Is he pitting?
Yeah, he's pitting.
Okay.
I was gonna say for a minute I thought that he had pitted right as the caution was coming out, but no.
He pitted. We're all set.
So the 64,
wait.
the 66 are up here because
What
of.
the fuck? I'm fourth now? The other guy pitted too? Oh my god.
The 64, 66 didn't pit, so they had a big lead on you guys coming on pit road. That's the only reason they're gonna be 1-2.
Oh, they pitted. Yeah, they just pitted.
They just pitted with you now, but they hadn't pitted for that long run.
Mhm.
They waited. So they were like, they were going on pit road when you were getting into turn 3 probably. That's the only reason they got out in front of you. Which technically means Travis is in the catbird seat.
Travis can't shift, so maybe I can get around the outside of him if I can get a good restart.
I don't know, I was thinking it as in he's going to be able to get to the bottom. But maybe they'll bottleneck on the bottom and you can try to run him around the top, rim ride him.
Maybe.
That would be nice.
Mhm. I can't rim ride him on the top because you can't go 3 wide till the back, till turn 3.
Why?
Because it's a fucking league rule which sucks.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. We're not in a cat. Then he's not in a catbird seat. I didn't know that. Sorry. The only reason I thought he would be in a catbird seat is if they didn't go on the restart and he could throw him 3 wide, but that's illegal.
Yeah.
So it don't matter then. How's school?
Sucks.
I feel.
Yeah.
My calculus teacher.
Would you already
asked
graduate?
Yeah.
You already graduated, yeah. You
My
fucking
calculus
lucky
teacher asked
motherfucker.
us. It's not any better in college. Don't worry.
I'm a fucking junior.
My calculus teacher today asked us what the square root of a smiley face is.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Just say smiley face.
I'm thinking maybe like a smirky face. Because if you reflex a smirk across itself, you get a smiley face pretty much.
Oh no, hopefully I gotta judge when the 64 goes. I gotta go exactly when this. Alright, I'm timing it. Hold on, ready? I'm jumping it.
Don't get black flagged for it.
What? No, just watch.
Talk about backing a restart up. What the hell? Once you get by the line, you're all clear out inside. Talk about backing up a restart. Christ. He didn't go for 10 days.
No shit.
Clear, clear. I think the 66
Watch
almost
this.
just lost it. Oh boy, you're 3 wide. He didn't give you enough
Really
room.
bad spot.
He didn't give you enough room to come back up. Keep it going.
I'm racing everybody hard. Watch this. I'm shoving up.
Nah, Travis is gonna get it unless another caution comes out. If you would have been able to have enough room to get into the corner going into 1 there, I think you would have had the lead definitely, but you didn't have enough room to jump up back in on back on the inside of the 64. You kept it down there.
Block me, I dare you.
Hey, he blocked you once, might as well do it again.
Watch this.
If you don't remember, he was the one that
Up, 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 up.
all set if you want to come back up.
I'll be up in a few minutes.
Watch this, ready?
If he wants to block, just dump him. Really? You already almost wrecked him once. Well, actually, he almost wrecked us once by trying to block, so send him. If you get back to him down the backstretch like that and you're at his door and he tries to cut you off, just send him to the infield. Nope. He didn't have time. He didn't have enough time to get down there that time. Nope. I don't
Oh,
think
this
we're
thing
gonna
feels
catch him.
really nice. This thing feels really nice now.
Oh. After 90 laps, we've gotten it good.
Yeah.
You'll have to get in a practice with me in 110 degree
I only
temperatures.
have one more race this season.
What do you mean?
One more point race this season, that's over. Championship's over, and Travis is at the wall.
I think you've clinched the championship. As long if you finish second, I think you clinched it coming into the night.
I'm running him down.
We'll see. I need to get the front end figured out.
I'm running him down fast.
Yeah, I need to get the front end figured out though. The guy that sent me a setup had his
Look at how fast I'm catching him.
Yeah. He had his front springs as low as possible and the shocks in the front end as high as possible.
That's weird.
I have
Honestly,
mine,
I'd
like,
raise the
close,
front
but-
springs.
See, the thing with that is though, it's gonna get. Yeah.
Still.
I might lift the left front a little bit. Because when I lifted the left front, it seemed to give me more bite middle off, especially out of one.
Look at how fast I'm catching him.
Yeah, for the weird thing though was, for me, 3 and 4 was better than 1 and 2.
That's weird.
Like on a long run where I would lose like a tenth in 3 and 4 and lose like 3/10 in 1 and 2. Because of how loose it is. In those hot temps like that, you can hardly hit the gas in 1 and 2. But if you get in, you get to that bottom groove, like next to the apron. Not clip the apron, next to it though. This setup
Hold on,
just, like,
we're running him
settles.
down. I just gained 2/10 in a corner.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's falling off bad though. This guy's on the apron. Watch out for the ambulance.
Ah, it's tight. Still catching him.
No lift, hero.
He's gonna over push and he's gonna hit the wall. I know Travis.
I can see it. He can't cut like you can as much.
I cut really good.
Like, he cuts good through 1 and 2, but he can't hold the bite off. You hold the momentum off, he can't. That's the difference. And he can
gets
keep
through
it.
3 and 4
He
so
can
nice.
keep it low through 3 and 4 more than you can, but you can get back on the gas and keep the momentum off of 2 a lot better than him. Like, he's probably about a tenth better than you through 3 and 4, but you're 2 or 3 better than him through 1 and 2.
See, look.
Make sure you stay right in his tire tracks, so get a good draft on him. Ooh.
Ah, I got fucked up.
You didn't lose as much as you had been, though.
Because he went high, he
overdrove it.
washed.
Yeah, he overdrove it. 2 to go.
Catching him.
Catching Kyle Busch. And the Skittles.
Fuck that, hit the apron on the apron. Watch this, gotta run.
Nice run up there on that half lane up. He's going to try to block you. Hopefully he overdrives 3 and 4 here.
Ah, he got it.
That's gonna push too much. Yeah, well, I know what I need to fix, I guess.
What?
I said I know what I need to fix now. I need to play with the front end, I need to play with the front end on it. For sure.